Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're diving into a really powerful tool for traders, one that's all about getting a clearer view of the market. We're talking about the True Strength Index.
So let me ask you this. As a trader, have you ever felt this? You see a move, you jump in, and then bam, the price whipsaws right back on you. It's a fake out. It's that market noise that can be so frustrating and, frankly, pretty costly.
Right, and that's really the core problem, isn't it? Trying to figure out, is this a real trend or is it just random noise? Getting that wrong, well, it's one of the toughest parts of trading.
So that brings us to the big question. How do you do it? How do you actually filter out all that distracting chop to see what's really going on with the trend? How do you separate the signal from the noise?
And this is where things get tricky. It's this classic trade-off. A lot of tools that try to smooth things out end up lagging. They're just too slow and you miss the boat. But on the other hand, if they're too sensitive, they just end up adding to the chaos.
Okay, so this is where our tool for today, the True Strength Index, or TSI for short, really shines. It was created by a guy named William Blau specifically to solve this exact problem.
So what is it exactly? Well, think of it as a momentum oscillator. Its whole job is to help you see not just which way the trend is going, but how strong that trend really is. And it does this using a pretty unique method called double smoothing to just cut right through the noise.
So here are the key things to know. It swings around a zero line. You can think of that zero line as the 50-yard line in a football game. If the TSI is above zero, the bulls have the momentum. If it's below, the bears are in charge. And that special double smoothing we talked about, that's what makes the TSI line itself so steady, giving you a clearer picture of that back and forth battle. All right, so how does it actually do this? How does it manage to be smooth but still responsive? What's the secret sauce in the calculation?
I love this analogy. Think about tuning an old radio. You've got all that static, right? The TSI's calculation is like a filter that gets rid of that static so you can hear the music, the actual trend, clearly. It takes that raw, choppy price data and filters it, not just once, but twice. Now, you don't need to be a math whiz here. Let's just break it down into 3 simple steps. First, it just looks at the basic price change from one period to the next. That's the momentum. Second, and this is the key part, it applies a smoothing formula. And then it does it again to that result. That's the double smoothing that's so important. And finally, it scales the whole thing so it moves nicely around that zero line we talked about. And what you get at the end is pretty cool. You take all that messy day-to-day price change, you run it through that first smoothing, then the second one, and out pops a single, clean number. So in this example, you might get something like 62.86. What does that tell you? At a glance, it says bullish momentum is running strong. Simple as that.
Okay, that's the how. Now for the fun part. How do we actually use this? Let's turn this data into real, actionable signals for your trading.
The most basic, and maybe the purest, signal is the centerline crossover. It's super simple. When the TSI line crosses above that zero line, the bulls are taking over. When it dips below zero, the bears are in control. It's your first go-to for figuring out the market's momentum.
All right, now for a more advanced concept, divergence. This is when the price and the indicators start to disagree. Imagine the price of a stock is making a new low, but at the same time, the TSI is actually making a higher low. That's a huge clue. It's telling you that the selling pressure is secretly running out of steam and a reversal might be just around the corner. Now, this is super important to understand. With some indicators, you have these fixed overbought or oversold levels, right? Like 70 and 30. The TSI doesn't work that way. Its extreme levels are totally dynamic. You have to look back at the chart for that specific stock to see what counts as an extreme. A high reading is just a warning flag that things might be getting a little stretched, not a signal to just blindly sell. Okay, so we've got crossovers, we've got divergences. How do we actually put this all together into a real trading strategy? Here's the big takeaway for strategy. The TSI is a fantastic confirmation tool, but it shouldn't be used all by itself. Think of it like this. The TSI tells you when momentum might be shifting, but you need other tools like good old support and resistance levels to tell you where it might be a good idea to act. So, if you see a bullish divergence right as the price hits a major support level, now that's a powerful combo. And what's really great is how flexible it is. It doesn't matter if you're a day trader glued to a 5-minute chart or a long-term investor looking at weekly trends.
The core ideas of the TSI work across stocks, commodities, you name it, and across all different time frames.
All right, let's bring it all home. After everything we've talked about, what's the one big idea you should remember about the TSI?
I think this quote from stockcharts.com just nails it. It says the TSI captures the ebbs and flows of price action with a steadier line that filters out the noise. And really, that's it. It's all about getting that clearer, steadier picture so you can avoid those bad decisions caused by market noise. And the reason it can do that, the thing that really sets it apart, is that unique double smoothing technique. It just strikes this beautiful balance. It's sensitive enough to catch the real moves, but it's smooth enough to help you sidestep a lot of those false signals and whipsaws that drive traders crazy.
So, I'll leave you with this question. The whole point of the TSI is to filter out the noise and give you a clearer signal. So, the real question for you to think about is, could a smoother, clearer signal like that help you make better trading decisions?